Hello, welcome back to Sea Encounters Capital Ships. This is Harnas here, and we are at the special episode, special extra episode, and this is because the Jimmer has got an extra captain on board. I think that everyone interested knows what it means. So I have decided to put this one special into the mix. It's actually the regular battle, but just rushed a couple of days. So we've got here a Spaghetti Monster by Monstar, sorry, by the Jimmer, and it's fighting Jewspear by the collot. So let's have a closer look at today's combatants. So first we've got here a really nice looking battleship. Maybe those guns a little bit on the gun turrets a little bit on the bigger side. However, I really like the bow shape, the extra details here and there, and the extra aggressive look of this creation. So it's a true Monstar. So let's see the turrets, decals. Okay, secondaries. All right. We've got a couple of small secondaries here and two really bigger ones. I think these can come in handy, especially in the carrier battles. And right, and actually, yeah, this is also a secondary. So basically, this is a kind of a forward broadside, like Richelieu style of battleship. So it's got all the big guns in the front, and the back is basically secondaries. But some of those secondaries are really heavy ones. Okay, so it's an interesting choice. I think it can be a good approach. Okay, we have some extra lights here as well. Okay, so let's jump to the other side, and here we have a Jewspear by collot. So this is actually a heavy cruiser. It's got an spotting aircraft, really nice, cool looking one. Small wings, but I think it's got a lot of detection utility for sure. So it's okay, it's using, I think it's gimbal camera, I believe. All right, and the main ship, it's got a very complex set of decks. So we've got a lot of different levels, walls. It looks like some kind of a complicated castle or a bastion of some kind. Heart-shaped bow. Okay. Some secondaries on the balconies. I really like this touch. And the main guns are hidden just tucked under this upper deck. Some more secondaries here on multiple levels. So again, this one can also be potentially quite good against planes with all that secondary power. And a very nice touch is this small catapult. It's a cruiser, so we should expect a little bit more speed on this one and potentially a little bit more dodging. Overall, this looks like a very compact, stabby design. So yeah, let's see how well it absorbs some damage and deals damage back. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, Jewspear shooting the first rounds here. And the incoming fire is going the other direction. That was quite a close miss. Both ships got a couple of seconds of TQ time because of the engines just spooling up I really like also the shape of the ship underwater. It's sloping, so maybe it's going to be better in turns. Maybe some good turning circle. We are going to see. All right, so far I think only the Monstar, Spaghet Monstar, just managed to score some glancing blows. All right, this was more substantial, definitely. And this one just right on the bow. I think it did manage to penetrate. So some good shots here, but the Monstar also got hit a bit. So something has landed, and yeah, right away Jimmer's craft is very wisely opening up the broadside a bit to bring to bear those large secondaries, and these are shooting most likely some kind of a support. Okay, some shots, but going a little bit up from the collot's craft, a little bit too high. Okay, conning tower is spotting the target, giving some good detection. So far, the dispersion of the Monstar, the Spaghet Monstar, was quite good. Maybe not fantastic, but it was quite good. All right, some good hits also coming from the Jewspear. Another shot. Okay, looks like the Monstar is quite heavily leaning towards the direction he is turning. I hope that it's got no kind of buoyancy issues or stability issues, because the mass must be quite high up on this ship, and actually on collot's ship as well. They look top heavy. Alright, another salvo, so let's see the effect. Okay, just dumped in water, have it grazed. Oh no! No! Okay. It did graze. Let me just stop the time. Oh no. Wow. Just underwater. This looks like I didn't notice that, but yeah, it's just holes here and there, and looks like one of the shells did penetrate the citadel. I think it must have been citadel. I'm not sure where exactly, which shot this was. Yeah, looks like maybe that one, because the beams are just going right from this direction. Let's see. Was it the emptied citadel? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's very difficult to go by the very small increments. Yeah, but right, yeah, it was hit from quite a significant distance. Let's just try to measure it. Okay, so yeah, that was just under 4 kilometers. Okay, this must be the most long-range kill and the fastest kill so far. Well, nicely done, Spaghet Monstar. All right, so let's unpause and just wait for the spotter aircraft to be hit as well. But I think that we're not going to wait, because looks like the craft is designed to stay away from the enemy. I don't think it's going to actually charge forwards, or maybe it's going to, not sure. Looks like it's doing some evading maneuvers. Yeah, Okay, so, but anyways, this is just Sabot, and from this range, I don't think that we are going to see a lucky snipe. We won't have enough time, I think, for that. So, the plane remains, but it's deemed lost because of how the rules are constructed. It cannot return to the ship because the ship doesn't exist anymore. It's, or at least on the surface. And yeah, let's just do a quick damage assessment on the Spaghet monster. But yeah, just took a negligible amount of damage, just some holes here and there. But yeah, I think that this listing, I think it's maybe because of the recoil as well, but it's definitely worrying. In maybe more prolonged battles, it can be a bit problematic. But alright, I think that even the plane was hit a couple of times already. Okay, maybe let's have some gauge of the anti-air potential of the Spaghet Monstar. Yeah, okay, it was hit somewhere, and I think the engine was knocked out because it's going very, very slowly. So yeah. Okay, you can see some flak. And yeah, another snipe. All right. Yeah, it can give planes some problems, definitely. So, all right. So double congratulations to the Jimmer because of the new captain on board and winning the battle. And condolences to Collot and his Jewspear, but worry not, we'll see his creation at least a couple of times more during the group battle. So thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next episode.